Hey, Too Fast for You here with another special video, but this time it's in Gran Turismo 6. In the Mercedes dealership, we do have a C63 AMG, but it's the Saloon Sedan 4-door. It's not a coupe as in the Black Series. So what I wanted to do is create and build a replica in tribute to the Black Series, but to get it really as close as possible. Now I realize we're stuck with 4 doors here. There's nothing I can do about that. We don't have an adjustment to remove doors, right? So I had to use the C63 sedan that's available in the Mercedes dealership to do this build and this replica. Anyway, the information has all the specs and requirements to build this car that you're looking at right now. It's pretty in-depth, but I made a very long step-by-step explanatory so that you're able to hit it on the button, because the specs will be right on the nose. And the car, it'll handle what I believe to be more like the Black Series would have handled versus the C63 4-door, you know? So, one of the things that was important to me was the color. Mercedes, when they built the Black Series AMG, they used a special color called Solarbeam yellow. Extremely difficult to duplicate in real. And a lot of guys, other guys that turned around and tried to do the duplication on the color, they picked colors that were just off. They weren't just right. If you look at this color carefully, you'll see kind of a yellow, orangey, caramelly changing effect. And that's very similar, if not as close as can be, to the Black Series C63 Mercedes that was done in Solarbeam yellow. If you look up the Solarbeam yellow C63 AMG Black Series and look at some of the pictures, you'll see that this car really is duplicated pretty well, especially as far as color is concerned. Now, the specs are right on the button. The torque is a little off, but every other item is right on the nose as far as the actual specs of the real C63 AMG Black Series. So if you follow my informational build sheet, then you'll get what you're looking at, like I said, and you'll love the car. It handles very well. As you can see, I took it to the Green Hell and ran a tour on it, and I really like the car a lot. I'm going to, when I do play Gran Turismo 6, I'm going to be using this car quite a bit to have fun with it, especially if I'm redoing Gran Turismo 6 again, because I've already finished it. But I'm going to be spending an awful lot of time on my videos on Gran Turismo 4 now that I have on my PS2, standard PS2, it running in 1440p. And I do have a video on that and how to do it. Really cheap, really simple, really easy. And have a Gran Turismo 4 running almost like a remaster. But anyway, this car here, one of the things I was looking at was the wing, and I wanted to make sure that I could get this wing as close as possible to the actual wing on the Black Series. Because I'm working with a four-door sedan, a lot of people wouldn't like the wing on there. But, honestly, I think the wing takes away from the car that it's a four-door. Not away from the car that it's a Black Series, but away from the car that it's a four-door. And it's a pretty good duplication of the actual wing. Again, if you look at the real car in Solarbeam yellow with the wing, you'll see that the wing's pretty close. Now, the same thing with the wheels. Some of the guys are in agreement with me that did their own rebuilds on the wheels. It's the closest we had, which is in the spec informational, that came close to the actual wheels of the Black Series. So, again, what I attempted to do is use all parts, tunes that were available to me. And bear in mind, it's limited, Gran Turismo 6 has got you get what you get. But I wanted to use the items that were as close as possible to what these Black Series really had. And I tell you, I did a lot of research on it. I mean, a lot of research to look at what the specs were, and I blew up pictures to really look carefully at colors and the wheels and wings and that kind of stuff. Now, I can't remove the back seat, that. I mean, Gran Turismo 6, that can't be done. I did everything that humanly possible in Gran Turismo 6 with what I had to create the replica of the Black Series. And the car, again, I hope some of you guys try it out. If you got Gran Turismo 6, I assume you might. I think you'll really like it, and you'll use it quite a bit. It looks great on the television. I mean, it really does. I film here, with my iPhone, filming my LG TV. I don't use a capture card, so, the actual replay, when you're watching it on TV, is really much nicer in person, for sure. And the color is very reflective of the C63 Black Series. Anyway, give me a like, subscribe, because the Gran Turismo 4 especially, I'm going to be doing a lot there, and a lot of new stuff you guys have never seen that I researched and did. And I spent years on it. And, I think the stuff that's coming and the stuff that I've already posted, you'll like a lot. So anyway, enjoy the vid, and give me a subscribe, give me a like. It's always appreciated. And you all have a great day.